Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Hidden Gems podcast. I'm your host, Rune, and I'm joined with,
Jupiter.
and we have with us.
David Tennant.
So, today we are talking about a film. Would you like to tell us the name of this film?
The film's name is The Wind Rises.
Okay. Who created this film?
It's created by Studio Ghibli, the animation company.
It's great. You should check out the movies. I know one. That's it.
I know quite a few of them.
Big fan right here.
Big fan.
Okay. Are there any important characters in this film?
So our main character's name is Jiro Hirokashi, and then his love interest name is Nohoko Satomi, and then his best friend is Kido Hanjo, and yeah, that's mainly it.
Okay. That's quite a few.
Yeah.
So, can you summarize the film for us?
So the film starts out with Jiro being a young kid, and he wants to be a pilot, but he finds out he can't because of his vision. He has poor vision. He wears glasses. So then he decides that he wants to instead become an engineer to make planes. So he is on his way to attending university, and an earthquake hits, and he meets this girl who knows the same French poem as him, and he carries her maid, who has a broken leg, to her estate, the girl's estate. And he leaves without giving her his name. And then years later, they reunite and they fall in love.
Ooh. So, what genre is this film? It kind of sounds a little romantic.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a war movie. It's for the time period of it is right before World War II. He's building planes for Japan. He didn't know they were going to use them in war. He just wanted to make planes.
That's like his passion.
Yeah, it's his passion to make planes. He really likes it. And, you know, if something fails, he gets really distraught at it.
Yeah.
And, but I would say the genres of this film would have to be war, drama, and romance.
Okay.
Romance.
That's quite an interesting mix, actually.
It is, yeah.
There's like opposing forces and,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So, what's your thoughts on the film? Like, rating and all that?
So I just in general really like Studio Ghibli films. And for a Studio Ghibli film, this is one of my favorites. Like, I really, really like this film. I like the, historical aspect of it. I like the characters are really likable. And just, like, characters really likable. The story is lovely. It has some recognizable voices as well. Like, for Nahoko, it's played by Emily Blunt, and then John Krasinski actually plays the best friend, Kiro Hanjo. And then Martin Short is the boss of, like, the engineering firm, I guess, for the airplanes. But, I mean, like, it's a Ghibli film. It's really bright. It's really colorful. It's really just, it's so pleasing to watch. They're all so pleasing to watch.
Can it get emotional at times?
Oh, I cried. I cried. 'Cause there is a sad part to it, but I don't want to reveal that.
Yeah.
Like exactly what
spoilers.
that plot line is. But it's pretty sad towards the end.
I will say those movies pull on my heart. I've only watched one, and it's Spirited Away, and just one part of it, I started bawling.
They
like
really,
a baby.
like, I think that they, honestly, like, they can make you cry for no reason. It's just like, this
Yeah,
film is so beautiful.
Is there like a, what is it? Is there like a meaning behind it? Does it have meaning?
There is with the French poem that I had mentioned earlier that both him and Nahoko knew, that that has a lot of significance within the movie, and just like it has a lot of significance. It's especially like when you translate it and kind of like, like interpret it in your own way, but especially if you interpret it in the light of the movie, like with the movie in your mind, it has some importance to it.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all we have time for today. I've been your host, Rune, and this has been
Jupiter
and David Tennant. Don't forget
David Tennant.
Little Turkey right here.
David Tennant.
Bye.